Hello my angels and devils and all who may wonder here. It is Amanda Christina and I have some project shares for you. I went a little pocket letter crazy last night, so I think I will put the little unicorn flip book to one side and show you my pocket letters. Now, anyone who saw the stuff that I got from Joanne Lee and my sister knows how much I love this collection. I honestly could probably have 20 packs of everything and use it all. You may not notice that there are actual die cuts put on this piece of paper because they blend in so beautifully, but basically I've used the die cut packs and the paper packs, and that's it, to create these pocket letters. And how beautiful are they? Like, they just look so good. I'm so happy with them. I love just all the little details, and what I have done is I've just used a small piece of tape to tape them in place. Yes, it will probably tear the paper a little bit, but I also thought that each of these cards could be used as an individual embellishment if a person wanted. They're not fully sorted. There's like some of the tags, there's a little Aussie flag, there's 3 different lots of this raffia that I wish I had bought a couple of balls of each. It was $1 a roll, and I'm kicking myself now because it's so good for sharing and it's so beautiful. Like, all these colours match in with the mermaidy unicorn magical theme. There's a little bling. I'm sharing some of what Joanne sent me. There's a T because that is traditional, and there is a space for a letter or a card, a little card. So that is the first one. I won't even tell you that I was up till like 5 o'clock this morning playing with pocket letters. This is the second one. I wanted them to be similar but different, and I really love the shell and the little fish coming through this sort of little seagrass, the dolphin, the little anchor with the, just all of it. This range is stunning. It is so hard to share it, but the honest truth is I craft to share a lot of the times. So then on the back of this one, we have the same raffia, basically the same things, except the tea is different because I stole one of my tea pockets. Because I know Melinda and Alexis don't drink tea, I figured there was no point sending them tea in their little Valentine's Happy Mail, so I thought I'd share that into some pocket letters instead. Now, you will remember I made 2 Valentine's pocket letters, right? I know I made 2 Valentine's pocket letters. I remember making 2 Valentine's pocket letters and having the third one spare. Guess what? Somebody has misplaced the 2 Valentine's pocket letters that she made. So, well, I put this one away, these 2 away. So I had to make another one because this is for a wish I am granting on Crafty Laurie's Wishing Well. I am late at granting this wish too. I really wish that my health wouldn't play out when I want to go post things and stuff, but such is life. Again, I just took one of the rosettes off the little wand part. I shared some of the stuff I've made for, I really love this. This is all I could afford. It's just so adorable. Die. We all know where those came from. This is a collection of heart dies. There's Lifestyle Crafts, there's Cuddlebug, there's whatever brands of, because they're all branded ones, because I cut them up for a project a year or 2 ago. And then in the back there's a little notebook. I will show you those in a bit. There's some little tickets. I'm sharing the tickets that Melinda so generously shared with me. Some little envelopes, some washi and some raffia, some pink and white twine, a little Australian flag because this is going overseas, and I like to make it my sort of signature thing to do, which is to add a Australian flag into something that I do. And these are just that they were $1.50 or something at Spotlight. And then this is just some more die cut hearts for the person in one of my, I've got to find this die. I love this die so much, but I don't know what I did with it. I have to go through all my stamps and dies, and then I don't know. And then there's just some little tickets that I cut out of extra cardstock. So that is what I did for this pocket letter. Hopefully the person it's for likes it and doesn't feel sort of ripped off or a bit stingy, because I do have to send this from Australia. And then the very last thing, which when I was making the loaded envelope, like the loaded pocket, loaded bag it's called because it is actually a bag, I thought, you know, I'd like to have a go at making a flip book with this stuff. So I did. So it has, okay, this always, even though there's tape there to hold it, it still comes off. There is magnets, but they're, because of the shape, it's a bit wonky. I don't know why I did it flipping this way, to be honest. I mean, I could have done it flipping that way, which would have been the normal way to do it. I just did it differently. So these were sticky notes that Spotlight had on special in one of my orders. As I said, I haven't shared everything with you guys. I'm so sorry. So I just took 10 of each because if it goes to someone who's a planner, they like to have a little bit of different stuff, and you don't always need a huge amount. Like this is going to, like this is me attempting to make stuff to post easily. Then there's this one of these little wooden unicorn stickers. I remember being so excited when Joanne sent me extra, because she sent me a pack for Christmas, and then she sent me a pack in my challenge entry, which was so lovely of her. She is so lovely. Now this is another magnet, which as you can see, because I didn't add it straight away, I added the little hearts that I just hand cut. There is a little bit of unicorn fabric that I may have bought a meter of from eBay. There is stickers from that collection, and all the paper is from those collections. Even the envelope, I believe, is from, that might be or it might not be. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it is though. Then we have this one with the little magnets that hold that shut. Just a little page flag, which was a tag, but the bottom wasn't right, or the top wasn't right. So I cut the top bit out and just turned it into a little flag. This, again, I'm getting a bit magnet crazy. I bought a heap of little teeny tiny magnets, and I also bought 100 flat ones. And I will never buy basic grey magnets again because they kick basic greys ones. But the basic grey ones I have are all like the silver's flaking off and stuff, which is just odd. But yeah, so there's a little magnet hidden in the unicorn washi with some of the sort of mermaidy raffia again. Now these are made with the leftovers, with some of the leftovers from the loaded envelope. Loaded bag. So I've just stuck them onto white cardstock and cut them out with some stitched dies. There's some little stickers from that pack, some more tags. There's a couple of little bigger tags, and then there's just flowers that I had cut and hand colored myself many ages ago. So I just threw some of those in as well, just as a nice thing. I feel like there's not enough in here, but I feel like for a small little rack or just an entry that's going overseas for someone, I felt like that would be kind of enough. Like, it's just a nice little amount. So because I have created 3 things with no idea where they're going, I am going to sneak a little giveaway in here, people. So let's see. The code word can be unicorn. If you use the code word unicorn below, and we'll leave this open for a week, so 7 days from when this video goes up, and then I will have a winner, and you'll either win a pocket, oh, and let me know whether you'd like the flip book or one of the pocket letters, because that way I'll know what to send. Like, I've just gotten into this habit of now having extra stuff made, so that if I want to grant wishes or a challenge comes up and it doesn't have a theme, that I can send something in, because that's my hardest thing, is having stuff ready to go. Anyway, I hope you are well. I hope you are happy and having an amazing time. Remember, as always, you are amazing. You are incredible. But most importantly of all, you truly do matter. Bye, my angels and devils.